Okay, start recording. So that's good to go. So hopefully it will be far less glitchy, and it takes me ages to get it back onto YouTube. Let's look at this anyway. So are you on page 240? Good. Okay, one person is. Let's teach one person how to do this. So Chris records how many cars are in 4-space car parks over 74 lots of days. Okay, his results are in the frequency table. Copy the bar line chart. Please note with these ones, it's not a bar like this. It's just a vertical line graph. Let me try and refocus that. Best I can do at the moment. So if you look at what this guy has done, no, it's still rubbish. Yeah, it's on 18 days there were no cars there at all, so it goes up to 18. On 14 days there was one car, so this is one car. Draw a lovely line up to 14. Is that okay? You understand that? Now for question 2, they actually do want a proper bar chart. A sinner recorded the snacks and that were bought one evening. The results are in the frequency table. Draw a bar chart. In other words, he wants one of these, okay? I can't hear DR speaking. Okay, he wants one of those. Make sure the spacing is identical between each bar, and make sure the bars don't touch, because if they do, you've not done a bar chart, you've done a histogram, and it makes no sense with this storyline. Okay, so a bar chart. Popcorn, hot dog, crisps, chocolate fudge, and you construct the scale as best you can. So we're going to do exercise 1, question 1 and question 2. Then we're going to go over to our more advanced charts. These are dual bar charts. These are more GCSE-like. Let's jump straight into a question. The dual bar chart, it's a bit hard to pin it down, but let's try. Is it visible to you? Okay, but you've got your book anyway, so let's try. I've now got to admit someone, don't know who that is. Forrest, fine, let him in. Let's look at question 3. It's a continuation of the same exercise, but it suddenly changes direction. This is Tim and Stuart. They are going on a cycle ride over a long weekend. I reckon Monday's a bank holiday, because how can you be cycling Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday if you're at work? So here we go. Who cycled more miles on Friday? Yep, that's a bigger bar than that one. How many miles did Tim cycle on Sunday? It's 22. Can you see it? It's not this one. Tim is this darker bar. Yeah. Be very careful. Be very careful. Yeah. Okay. How many more miles did Stuart cycle than Tim on Saturday? Any ideas? Because it's 8 versus 16, hence a difference of 8. Is that all right? Now, this one here is going to be a bit longer. Tim claims that he cycled the most miles in total. Is he correct? So can somebody tell me how you plan to do that? Add who all together? Well done. That's exactly what it is, Harrison. I recognise your voice. Thank you for contributing. That's that. So it's not difficult, but it's revision. It needs doing. And if we ever get down to doing end-of-year exams, that'll be great. Let's see what happens. Question 4 is an extension-y one. Don't know why, but it just is. Maybe the numbers are a little bit awkward. I don't know. These are test scores of boys and girls in a class. Doesn't specify the test, but it does give the range of marks. Now, Dr, be very careful how you present this, because if you try and make the label 0-10, too cramped, it look awful. So make sure these bars are really fat with space between them, and you do a chart for the girls and a chart for the boys. Now, girls, I know you like to shade in your bars with pretty colours. Only do that if you've got time, all right? So I would suggest you lightly shade the girls if you're a girl, or lightly shade the boys if you're a boy, and but distinguish it somehow, make it obvious. And you should do a little key, just like they did up here with Tim and Stuart, yeah? So shaded boys or shaded girls, unshaded the other gender. So draw a dual bar chart, and then it asks you what percentage of boys scored 21 marks or more. All right? So I'm going to let you work that out yourselves. You can do it without the actual dual bar chart, but you can lift the data straight from the table. I'll let you think about that. And then it gives you an open-ended question. What does the graph tell you about boys' scores compared with the girls' scores? Is that okay? Okay, so what you can do at this point, if you can video yourself so I can see your faces again, I want to sign this off. I want to see you, and I want to put it on a grid so I can see all of you. Maybe catch sight of Forest. Can't see everyone. If I stretch it out here, have I got any more humans? Ah, Faris is awake. That's cool. Yes, Salah is somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. So let me just reiterate now. Again, putting things up on YouTube is really glitchy, which is why I told you to take your videos off. But here we go again. Let's just take a quick look. Am I still sharing the screen? So if I stop sharing, I might get a better view. All right, so yeah, that's a much better view. So we have got to do exercise 1, page 240, question 1 and 2. Then we've got to carry on with exercise 1, and we're going to do question 3 and 4. Obviously, don't draw question 3 because it's done for you. You're only going to draw 2 things, 1 and 4. Is that okay? So I can see some of you writing in your margin or somewhere, which is what you should do because it's going to take me time to put this up on YouTube, and also I can only do that at the end of the day in an evening.